Goes the weasel. Hey all, and welcome back to Bex Squared Gaming. This is day 8 of Scottish Bex's solo run. We are doing this with absolutely no mods and on Nomad difficulty. Let's see how she gets on today. And we are on day 8, so we are going into week 2, as in Horde week 2. There is, ooh, things out there that we can kill. Oh. Yeah, so where did we get to last time? We did the Horde. We got a whole ton of arrows, so I'm feeling quite confident about our arrow load. I started digging out under here to make our normal base, and we set down our land claim blocks for the actual Horde base, which is up there. So we need to look into doing, well, prepping. So we need to actually build a Horde base and continue on with this base, as well as looting and surviving. We now can make bacon and eggs, I believe. It's in one of these. Yeah, there it is there. And I'll take a few with me. Okay, so the other thing we found out, we were having problems with water last game. So no, our right glass jars have now been taken out of the game as of Alpha 21, which is going to make it fun to find water. That is where the dew collector comes in. However, getting the water filter for the dew collector seems to be a problem. Yeah, so getting the water filters is a bit of a pain. The best way to get them is either from finding a broken down one or the trader, really, to be honest. I am tempted to take a wander to the trader, but I don't really have any money, but I can take a wander and see what he's got, really, to be honest. I mean, I'm not sure what else to do. We do have a few things we can maybe trade and see what we get in return. Is the downside of this game, really, that we don't have water now, and I only have one murky water, which I'm going to quickly cook now and take that with me. About 15 more seconds, and then we need to wait for the trader to open. I want to also look for acid. Next thing on the list really is I need acid. I need a bike, and that requires acid or wheels, or, you know, I also still don't have a wrench. I also still don't have a pickaxe. So I'm having fun at the moment. Clonks to the noggin seems to do the trick. I might have jumped a tiny little bit with that beat. Okay, so let's get in.
Anything you like?
See what he's got. Oh, he does have a water. Are you me? 2,250. Right, let's see if we can. No, they're not worth anything. That is the problem. I can see the water filter that I need, and I can't get it because I don't have the coin. I am massively short, shall we say. Okay, so can we do?
Real pleasure. You watch yourself out there.
All right.
You, friend.
Let's go do a fetch quest. Let's go do quests. If we can get some gold, dukes, and I think that's all we can do, really. Alright. I need a bike. They don't have acid. Or wheels.
This is going to be the longest game ever. I mean, I don't have a head torch. I don't have a pickaxe. Yeah. I do feel like the game's screwing with me a tiny, tiny touch. Now, normally when I do quests, I would go in and loot everything first and then go in and do it, but to be honest, I don't really have the space to do that, and I don't have a bike, so I'm just going to get on with doing my standard. That was a book. That was 2 of them. Excellent. Another one. I like this place. Lots of things I need. Here's the satchel. Okay. What was the weasel? Right. I'm surprised nothing came from up the stairs there. Okay. Um. I've definitely given this an overhaul. It looks quite good now. Right, I'm gonna clear the area first. Four. In very quick succession. That was beautiful. Ooh, digger schematic. Nice. I got a few things I can sell there. Claw hammer. That's fair. Not going to spend too much time with us. I'm just getting in, getting out. And doing the quest, because I really need that filter. I am going to struggle. Oh, I love the country music, man. Right.
Take your time. You did it. Great job.
Mm-hmm. Choose one. I don't know. Have I read that? I don't know. Get it anyway. Oh, okay. I don't have the... It's going to take me too long to do those, to go for that distance. That's not what I was thinking about. I'm just going to have wasted that lockpick. Yeah, and I'm not going to spend my time wasting any more of them. Okay, I just have to do some more quests. Get what I really need. I need to find acid first. End of. I need acid to be able to do the bike, to be able to quest, to get the water thing. In the meantime, I just have to pray I don't run out of water, to be honest. I think if you had more than one person on a server, you're going to be struggling, because each of you would, you know, especially if you play the way we play it, where you've got one person who sort of builds and another who goes out and searches everything, because then you're going to have somebody who's going to have to be doing a crazy amount searching. Get everything that we need for the, you know, to supply water for 2 people. It's going to be... Alright. I'm going to head back to base because I need to unload and then I can come back and do some more searching, to be honest. I need to go unload and then come back and pick somewhere that I can go search. But it's good to know the trader has it, but I can guarantee by the time I have the ability to buy it, the trader will no longer have it. That is normally what happens. It's frustrating. I'm not going to sit here and say it's not, but... Come on, swing the... Whoa. What happened to his face? Definitely starting to run out of speeds. Okay, if we can them off. Oh, that was so pretty. Okay, let's get out and about. But you know what? I'm gonna hit up that one. I know there's a big thing under there, and it could end badly. Let's do it. Oh, I could go down and hit the popping pills, couldn't I? No, I'm gonna do this house and then maybe let's go hit the popping pills, to be honest. Bigger buildings are a bit more interesting and tend to be more likely to have something I want. Yeah, let's go hit the popping pills. Down. There's an entrance on the side, good to know. Let's deal with this guy. It's down. Huh. Hello! Oh, I hit him in the hand. Look at that! Look at that! I hit him in the hand! I'm a bit of a bitch, aren't I? I mean, I shoot him through the hand and then I electrocute him. I mean, kinda harsh, like. Let's go right here. No. Yep. I'll take the honey. Thank you. I'm not really needing first aid supplies. I'm more needing things like the working stuff, but I've already hit the working stuff, so really now it's just a case of find what you can. I hear something of someone. There. Getting a little bit more confident now. That could be the end of me because I might be getting too confident and then something will just shaft me really hard when I'm not expecting it. Ooh, 1 bottle of acid. 1 wheel. Part of my hope for coming in here was going to be acid. See, some of them still have the pill noise, pill shelf noise. To make sure I don't miss anything that potentially could be useful. ominous music. I appreciate them in a POI, but still. Right. So we've got one bottle of acid so far from in here. That is going well. Let's see what else we've got in here. Ooh, food. Food. Me like. Ooh, I almost bricked it there. Okay. I want to finish do the shelves. It's a lot of snash, but it's stuff that never really goes amiss. I mean, it's all useful. We're now at that point where I'm like, what do I need? What do I not need? I'm gonna eat that. Really getting there. Getting there. I think we're going this way. One of the actual crates, so this should be a bit better. Hit and miss, really, wasn't it? It sounds like it's right behind me. No, I think it's out in that wall there. Okay, I really don't want to go down there. Not gonna lie. Okay. First aid bandages are kind of important, so. Nice. That's locked. Locked. Ooh. They're good boxes. Let's go. Oh, you get back up. So the problem with this is going down here, there is no way out. And I don't like that. I don't like places where I have no exit strategy. That works though. Scrap it. Do with the cement actually. No, I'm gonna regret dropping feathers, but I have space for that. I don't really need it. Ooh, construction site box. Ooh, could do with. Don't need that. Definitely. I'm gonna get rid of. Like getting rid of food. I don't think it's sensible, but it's not something I've used, and I've got it stacking up in the base. So. And FYI, the even with PvP turned off on servers, electrocution works on other people in the server. As we found out when we were playing. Stunning them works, but the... yeah. I'm gonna leave that. For that, let's have electricity shit. Not really things I need now. I don't really have space for anything else, so I'm gonna leave what I don't need. Right. Go back here. So, destroy schema station. So, from here, I've never. Popping pills is like crazy. Oh, let's move past. Just hitting that damn. Ow! What the hell is that? She just randomly crawl attack me. Ow. Some more water. Right, there's something hammering around up here. There it is. Breaking through a door. And he's down. Okay, so let's get the rest of the shelves in here searched. Well, it has so far been a good trip because we've got a very much needed bottle of acid. We still have a few other things we need to try to find. First bottle was a good start. I was surprised to get it actually, because normally you get the acid out of Sinks, Becky. Sinks. The word is sinks. I'm getting tired. You can, yeah. Let's go around here first. I'm not even, yeah, I'm getting to the stage now. I'm just like, ugh. Doesn't have what I need, doesn't have what I need, doesn't have what I need. Potato. I'll leave that for the moment. I just don't really have the space. It's... Oh, I can sense the vultures before I even step up here. Like, hello, vultures. Along with 60 other million things that are going to be up here. Look. Oh, what a shot. That was lovely. See, I hear him, I don't see him. Those guys look almost identical to the guys in blue. The only difference is they've got the jacket, the high vis on, and I've just realised that we did Horde Night. And I don't think there were, or I think there was only one or two. Oh crap. Oh. Did he just fall and glitch through the floor? Excellent, spiders. They are just so much creepier now than they used to be. I mean, obviously the original, we had the screamers, and then you had spiders first, and they used to call the horde, and then you had the model is still in for, but it just doesn't, it's just not quite the same. And then it changed up to the screamer, and then from there, you know, they then moved on to these things. I hear it, I don't see it. It fell through. It fell through the roof. Which I'm absolutely not complaining about. Sure doesn't. Oh my, get me from behind. Knuckle wraps. Oh, I haven't made knuckle wraps actually. I'm just so. Do you know what? I'm just gonna. Oh, that sounds really close. Please don't hit me. Don't hit me. Look at the time. I really better get back to base. Right. I really don't know. Don't really want it. I put it. What do I need to do? I need to put something on there. Do that. Hold on. And now we need to find a quick way out here because that thing is coming for us. And there it is right there. Oh. Let's see where that thing comes for us. That's not base. Base that way. Following the flag instead of following my home marker. I didn't even realise I'm just not paying attention. I'm really not. It's shocking. It's you know, we're getting to the stage, it's getting late in game and I'm still messing around in town. That's so dangerous. It could be worse. It could be the wasteland at night. Let's face it, it's not a fun place to be. Come back and finish that building. That says already coming into night for E8, which is quite a lot actually. It's madness. I really want to do that. That's a nice big one. You know what? I wonder how what that would be like trying to make a base. Fine, I think you can have like the bigger buildings as a base when you have, you know, a full server, 4, 5, 6 people on, and you need that space because everybody's bringing stuff in. You need tons of boxes. Everybody's crafting. You know, everyone wants a little bit of space, their own boxes. But when you're on a game on your own, it doesn't really work. So I think the next stage really is we need to start getting the build done for the horde base. I really need to get, which means wandering out there and starting it, but at night time is not a great idea. But to be honest, there's not a lot I can do else at night, and it does kind of need done. We also need to be going to get a ton more wood as well, which we don't really have, so. I want to repair my stun baton. Alright, let's do this. Chicken, you scared the shit out of me. Right. Here it is. So the first thing we need is wood. So I'm not feeling particularly safe, but I think we need to just go farm a load of trees and just get on with it, really, to be honest. Okay, so this needs to be sort of the main point. I can remember how I do it. It's gonna be... I need to try and remember how I build it. so I need to create a run where they can get knocked off, but also where I can back up if I need to, using my hatches. I always use my hatches. It needs to be high enough up off the ground that it doesn't make them want to attack the... Put that there, because I need... Remember I put... Last time I put a door in there so I could reach it. The door doesn't go anywhere. To be honest, I can just cover it over. I'm not going to need access to it. And if I do, I know where it is. You know, it's not like I don't. Right, let's start with the reinforcing. Why am I using that when I've got that? Okay, so the idea is this becomes a one wide strip that you have hatches in that you drop, and in between you have pressure plates that trigger dart traps that shoot everything as it stands there. They then get hit by dart traps. You can also use electrical traps, and then between there, obviously this will be much higher up, you have a thin bar that they have to run across that you potentially can knock them off. So the idea being that they probably should never get past the first space, but it's there. So if they do get past it and they get further back, other traps trigger is the main point. But it is not always as simple as that. So I sometimes like to do it and sort of have a narrow point and then have a space of 3. And the reason for that is you can have them they have to then stand in a blade trap while they're fighting you as well. So that way, if you go backwards, yeah, and then you just have them all on separate triggers, and then when you put your trap up, draw up, you then trigger that, so the blade traps behind you aren't on until you go backwards. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, oh, I need to reinforce them first. Essentially, it's just a giant solid block all the way up for like 5 levels. It's just going to take a lot of cobblestone and a lot of wood. And this is why I don't do it on the first night, the first horde night, because there's no way you have the ability. Because to be honest, you need the first couple of days just to get yourself established, find food, find water, get some of your skill sets up. You don't have time to be doing more complicated things than that. Okay, so what I need at the moment... I can't see anything because it's so dark. Unfortunately, the next few days really is just going to be spent grinding stone, grinding cobblestone, and the rest. It's not going to be particularly super entertaining, so I might jump around and forward a little bit for you guys, just so you're not stuck, just sort of sitting waiting for me to be done. Let's get this guy. That guy is a feral. Ooh, he did not want to go down, did he? Okay. So I think the first thing we really need to get established is the top, up to the top layer. So 1, 2, 4, 5, and then another one. 5. This is the layer that you're gonna, yeah. You need a minimum of 5 layer. The idea being that if you do it too low, they're just going to attack the base around you rather than actually trying to get to you. It's all about, anyone who plays it knows it's all about manipulating the AI pathing. Get more wood. Story of my life. Okay. I really need to start planting these trees back up as well, because the bigger issue I'm going to start having is I'm not going to have enough without having to go for miles. Something's nearby. You ever feel like you're being hunted? I definitely feel like I'm being hunted tonight. Right, let's a bit brighter. I'm gonna risk taking a step out to go get more wood. It could end disastrously, but it is what it is. And morning has broken. Yeah, at least we don't have to worry about things jumping us now. Well, they might still jump us, they're just not going to be running.
And day 8 has now finished, and we're going to leave this part here. If you have enjoyed yourself, please do give us a like and a subscribe. It really does help the channel. Keep an eye out for more that is coming, and the rebuild series will be kicking back off again soon. See you later all.